Hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses. Welcome back to Dissolution. Oh. When last left off, we just fought through a mob of people and still finding out more stuff about ourselves. Wow. What a room. Protesters are caused problems. Who would know? I could use that. Thank you. Quarantine. I thought I said quarantine. I'd be like, wait, what? So what are these pamphlets? Bujo Bell. Huh. New colony update. Well, if you guys could have read that back there. By all means, go ahead. Information verification. Okay, we can't go in there yet. We have 2 different quarters for him. Well, he has office and quarters, okay.
Trapped, isolated, and living on rations. No way for the managing director of an exterior colony to be living, but at least I am safe from the rabble. Having completely sealed off my sector, they cannot get to me. Still, I cannot be accepted to live long in this isolation. I just hope Exteria never learns of what has happened here. If they do, I will go down forever in history as a terrible leader, a failure, and an assistant to a madman.
Yep. Because you helped a madman do his mad deeds in this mad universe. It's a mad times way living. Mad! If you don't know what that quote is from, well, hello?
No man can dictate the life of another man. Those are your words. Of course you don't remember saying them. Ah, but Wilson never bothered to explain the unimportant details, did he? You don't even know who you are. You follow Wilson like his servant, follow his orders to the letter. I believe you are carrying evidence of his research. And you really think he's just trying to warn other scientists? It never crossed your mind that he perhaps is selling this data on to further his research? No, I didn't think so. You were once my biggest opponent. You resented authority and you despised the company. Yet here you are, obeying and risking your life to save Exterior. It would be amusing if your old self could see you now. Ah, but look at you. You are still confused. I'll put this simply, so that your limited intellect can cope. You are Goldwyn. Yes, Wilson bargained for you, a human guinea pig for his sick experiments. Then it seems he found a different use for you, a mindless drone to do his bidding. I can't expect to overpower you, but I do hope you'll question your puppeteer. Have a nice day now.
I knew it. Also, I think the, music. I think the music is copyrighted. Probably is.
I've tapped into his radio transmissions and have deduced that Wilson is planning to send his research and evidence of my involvement directly to the exterior headquarters. I am not naive. Wilson has not suddenly turned into a model citizen who admits to their own wrongdoing. No. Wilson is planning to spread the anarchy he has caused here to the rest of the exterior colonies. Under normal circumstances, I'd crush this agent of his, but unfortunately, my exterior guard are now part of the rabble. I guess I will have to try and reason with this agent.
Huh.
I know what you must be feeling. Well, I don't know what you must be feeling, to be honest. I won't pretend that what I did was right. The fact was, you were easy to get, and I needed to... well, I thought I needed to cure death. I'm sorry. I still have a job to do, however, and that job will get you off this rock. So, I'd advise you, if you want to live, to master your feelings a little while longer. Information verification is 581C's censorship office. Nothing gets published without passing through here, and if non-canonical information is written as fact, you can be sure that whatever it is won't be published. We'd best be on our way.
Uh-oh.
I'd forgotten about this old problem. When they first built this colony, it had a myriad of junctions just like this one, but with the old X04 circuit mapping. They were extremely unreliable. Most of the junctions were updated, but clearly not this one. You can repower the junction again by charging it up at the Sector's 4 emergency power rerouters. They look like your typical standard power switch. I'll open information verification for you now.
Okay. You guys scared me. Ow. Oh, you would. Guys and your guns.
That's the first one. There should be 3 more. You'll need to pull all of them to get that junction powered up again.
Okay. Your exterior-approved journalist, a friend tells you about a scandal involving the managing director is expected to summons the room for verification. Good question. Huh. Man, is there anything else I'm missing? Any more? Sheesh.
The information verification sector is probably one of the most important sectors in this colony. It allows Exterior to protect citizens from the truth. Inappropriate information has, in our dark past, caused war, genocide, and rebellion. It is Exterior's duty to ensure that its citizens are kept happy, content, and free of dangerous thinking.
That's them all. Fantastic job. You can go on through to Sector 101 now. For now, I'm forced to use crows for my experiments. So far, I've been unable to revive the dead ones, but the mental enhancements are proving successful on the live crows. I'd love to apply my research to human test subjects, but at the moment, I do not have any evidence compelling enough to justify such a proposition. Maybe when I've brought a dead bird back to life. I'm afraid we've hit a slight hitch. The communication sector that we need to get to is behind that airlock door. Unfortunately, somebody has locked this sector down. I can't override local security commands, so you're going to have to go and find the lockdown override. I wish I could give you a little information about this sector, but I'm afraid I don't know any more than you. Even Woodrow Bell has no idea. Sector 1 is run directly by the Exterior Corporation, and nobody really knows what's going on here. I'll let you in.
Right.
I have ordered that the lightning in my sector be reduced as much as possible. The creatures seem to prefer the dark. Their growth is astounding and they are extremely hostile. Unfortunately, at the moment, they can only survive in water and suppose no threat to humans at the current time. I believe we can restructure them to survive in a normal atmosphere. How long that will take, however...
Okay. It's creepy.
I traveled all the way from the exterior lunar colony to accept this position. I didn't move light years just so I could better humanity through science. No, I have bigger plans. I have never liked Exteria, and I like even less its leadership. If my project is successful, NATO will be a problem for much longer.
Wonder what that means, though.
Wilson's Crow project is starting to really take shape. Mark my words, Wilson will make me managing director of Exteria itself. I first met the man at the annual Exteria 581c Science Convention 2088 last year. He was demonstrating a device that allowed him to enhance his arithmetic ability by a significant amount, and claimed that, with a higher budget, he could eventually make humans permanently more mentally competent, without the aid of an external device. I'll admit I don't care about the mental facilities of mankind, but I knew there and then that this was the man who could be my way to promotion. I offered him the position, head of Exterior 581 Research, and he accepted.
I'm just waiting for one of those things to break out. Wait. Ah.
The colony has went mad. Good. Very good. No social structure. No limitations. All my staff went crazy, but I don't need them. In fact, they may make good test subjects, and who's to stop me? To some, the turn of events will be a disaster, a tragedy. Not to me. I see it as an opportunity.
Okay.
Okay, I'm opening the airlock to communications. You're nearly done. Now let's try not to fumble it this close to the line.
Where's the access?
Well, no surprises here. The communications array is inoperative. Thankfully, it's been taken offline, and it shouldn't be too hard to get back on again. It'd be a real disaster if we had to repair the thing. You'll need to realign the dish, power up the array, and deactivate the security lock. We'll be able to do all of that from the maintenance area.
Okay.
Good luck, old boy.
Sheesh. Outgoing telegrams. Nothing's going outgoing in here. Where is it? Yep. Yep. More. Oh, that's fine. 15 else will do.
Okay, that's everything. Head back to the control room.
Oh.
Okay, that's everything. Head back to the control room.
Sheesh. Where is it? I think it's in this room. Is it? Nope.
Right, first things
There it
first.
is.
Upload the data from the disk I gave you to the primary buffer.
What if I don't want to?
Now I'll just search for any orbiting ships. Ah, good. The XSS Defiance is circling the planet. No doubt it's curious as to why we haven't transmitted in a good few months. Okay, I'm sending them the evidence and signaling them for an emergency rescue. That's your ticket out of here. Hold on a moment. This will only take a jiffy to send.
I hear noises, don't you? Yep. It's a lot of bad guys. Come out. Oh.
You were rescued by the XSS Defiance, and the captain successfully received the data packet. You and the evidence of my crimes will now be on their way to one of Exterior's other 4 colonies. Hopefully, they will be wise enough to learn from my mistakes. You will have the chance, I hope, to live a normal life again. You were not the only one rescued, however. Woodrow Bell, no doubt due to his corporate worth, was also rescued. Will he be made to face the consequences of his actions? Doubtful. It seems that Exterior no longer has need of me. I was left here. One may look at it as just punishment for the crimes I have committed. I see it as a chance to right some of my wrongs. Exterior will doubtlessly abandon 581C. I, however, will not.
And that was Dissolution, everybody. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe as always. Room for more. See you next video. Goodbye, everybody.